So you had the honor of playing Dave Chapman twice you were talking about. Talk about that experience of playing him, what he was like.
So the first time I played against him, I was a little intimidated because he has like these weird shots, like just paddle ball and just killing the ball in the front court, just using his whole body as an advantage and then just making the shot wherever there was like an opening. So yeah, it was like really, really tough. Sometimes I felt like he was getting in my way on purpose, and sometimes I would have to go around. By the time I went around, it was already too late. The ball was dead. The ball was like flattened out. Yeah, so he had really, really great hands.
Great hands, so good at the sport, but what on the court made him, everyone talks about him being a great competitor. What was that about him that made him such a great competitor?
The mental aspect about his game was probably like one of the best, because I remember one time I was playing somebody and I asked him for advice, and he's like, oh yeah, the guy, he picks up every single ball, but if you run him around and hit your ceiling shots, keep him in the backcourt, the chances of you winning will increase. And I did that. I went in there, I kept the guy, I did exactly what he said, and then I waited for my opportunities, went for the kill shot, and yeah, it kind of worked out. So I think he was like, his IQ for handball was like top notch. He was always ready, prepared. He never really got discouraged when the other guy rolled the ball out, and that's why he was a great competitor.
I never personally met him, but I feel like I know him from how much people talked about him. He was one of those players that everyone talked about all the time, every tournament. Why do you think he was that guy that everyone wanted to talk about, had such good stories about?
Well, he was like one of the youngest players to win a national title. Yeah, he's been in the Pro Tour for a long time. He knows the courts, like every single court that we went to, he had already played in there like maybe 2 or 3 tournaments, so he had all the experience in the world. And he was just such a great guy. Like, he wasn't really around the courts too much, but when he was around, he was always open and he would answer any questions. He even tried to sell me a few of his DVDs. He had like an instructional DVD. For one was for beginners and the other ones were like for intermediate. So I never got to buy it. I mean, I was gonna ask him if he still had them, but I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. But yeah, being around him was always great.
Any memory that you'll particularly remember?
Yeah, just that experience in Milwaukee when I just came out of the court and then Dave Chapman was right there. And I asked him, hey, what should I do? This guy's picking up every single ball. And he told me, just keep him in the backcourt, rally with him, make him run, and then soon enough, yeah, it worked in my advantage, and my opponent got tired. So yeah, it's probably like the best. Yeah, it was one little simple tip helped me out a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you.